Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm Christy Darty. If we've never met, I'm glad you're here today. You're in the right place. We're going to do something really quick and really fun. Pretend like you are about to go away for the weekend and you've never met some people that you're staying with. And you're like, you know what? I want to give them just like a little treasure, a little something from me. What could I give them? Okay, I've thought of the things I'm going to give them, but how am I going to present it to them? Because it's different on the way you present things. So I'm a hand lettering teacher and I'm going to teach you how to hand letter and make their little bags really cute. I always have these on hand. I want to have like basics on hand to where I can make it for anything. This could be an Easter bag. It could be Christmas. It could be birthday. It could be hospitality. Like that's what I'm doing right now. And so it's so fun to be able to, I don't know, make someone feel a little special. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand letter their names on here. Again, it's going to be a really quick live. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in the bags. Because I think that's half the fun too, really. But one thing we want to start with is, I always like to start with some scratch paper. So here's some scratch paper. And I want to test my markers because I'm not really sure about these markers. And if you had something the color of your bags that you could test it on, like right here, I have these little paper bags. This is a lunch bag that I happen to be working on a book for a class. So that'll kind of give me an idea of what these markers are going to look like. I'm going to be using these markers. They're called Grabie and they're brush tip markers. And they're like kind of like a paint pen. I believe that's what these are. I hope that's what these are. And so, I mean, paint, you can never go wrong with pink. So let's just see what happens when we write on here. Dreamy. I don't know if you can see that very good. Dreamy. I'm happy. But also there's black. So do I have anything black to practice on? I mean, I have something, but it's not paper. It's a picture frame. Well, here's black, kind of like black paper. I mean, it shows up on everything that I'm noticing. You just bought these? Yay! You're going to love them, April. You're going to love them. Okay. Did I practice on here too? I think I did. Did I? I guess I just wanted to kind of see. So I always use some scrap paper and then I pick out my colors. What kind of colors do I want to use? And it's really fun to tie in what's going to be in the bag if you know what that's going to be. But the things I have for them are not as cohesive as I want them to be. So what I'll probably do is just kind of pick some of my favorite colors and go with that. And I know I pulled them out the other day because I was like, I use these so much. And now where did I put them? Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, this has 2 layers of markers. So let's pull them out and look at the colors. And then I'm going to start with I'm going to do some pink. I usually always do some kind of green because I like to do doodles. And on the doodles, I like to do flowers. And then how about this turquoise? Because you can't go wrong with blue. So these 3 shades I think will be nice. We might add some black and some white. I love adding black and white to things. So we'll see. And again, this is on the fly. You need some of these markers too. I know. Quit demoing new pens, right? Okay, so what I have here is, this actually is the size that I'm going to put a lettering book in. My friend that I'm meeting, she's been telling me she wants my lettering book. And so I'm going to see her in person. She lives in North or South Dakota. Chelly, if you're listening, I'm so sorry. And we've met in person once. But it's been a while. It's been a year. So I'm excited to see her again. And her name is Chelly, and it's spelled, and some of you might know who she is because we just did a class together, a live together about bees. So this is for Chelly. And her name is with a C, and I'm doing bounce lettering, and I'm using an erasable pen because I can erase it. And I like bounce lettering because if it's off center or not quite straight, then it's harder to tell, So there's that. And now, I mean, I think I'm ready to add a doodle. And some leaves. So I might want it to kind of trail down this way a little bit. Like that. Now, if I hate this, let me show you what I would do if I didn't like it. Because you're like, oh my gosh, it's there. Once it's there, it's there. Well, it's an erasable pen. That's what this is. I'm going to show you some magic. You can take a heat gun and let's see what happens. Now, it acts different on everything. Okay, look. It's kind of coming back because I need to add more heat to it. But see how it's going away, and you really can't tell where it was. A lot of times I can tell where it was, but that is like completely gone. Like I can't even tell. Like well, no, I can kind of see a little outline, but nothing major. So I love this technique because I don't have to erase with a pencil or anything, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and take my marker. I don't know. I think it's Chelly. I think of blue a lot with her because that's her logo, has turquoise in it. So I'm going to start with blue. And I'm just going to hand letter her name. These markers are cool because they have a different color on each side. So they're both blue, but they're different shades of blue. And now when I get done with this, I can erase those erasable, the erasable pen lines. I think this is so fun. It looks two-tone. Can you see that? That's fun. I didn't expect that. Trying to make my thicker and thin lines, but it's not easy with a thick brush pen that doesn't have a real fine point, you know. I think she's going to like that, right? And now I'm going to, thank you, April. Now I'm going to take my pink and I'm going to go ahead and make my little modern rose here. And that one's kind of harder to see on camera. I may go over that again. But I like the coverage I'm getting. A lot of times you do not get that. You're doing the same thing, Lori. I love it. I mean, it's so smart. We are smart people. We are smart people. We don't have to go anywhere. We don't have to go to the store and get little gift bags that are already made up because we're smart. We know lettering and we know to have these bags on hand all year long. Okay, so that's for Chelly. Now I can go this basic and be done. I'm going to go ahead and erase. There's erasable lines. Can y'all see them? I mean, pen lines. There's pen lines. I'm going to erase. I could do 1,000 things to this, like to make it stand out more. Now, but is it cute already? And can I go ahead and move on to the next thing? Yes, because I don't have to stay here all day doing that. Although it's driving me crazy. I really, 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 really want to add some stuff to it.
You need to add a touch of gold.
I need metallic, and I need some shadows, and I need some black, and I need some white, Jenny. I really do. I need it all. But I do.
It needs a touch of gold.
It does. It does. When you say that, do you think I could do like, I could either do some accent marks here, or I could do some like little lines on the letters, like dots or something?
Yeah, anything to just, I don't know. I find every time you do it with just a touch of gold, something, it just makes it all pop.
It makes it all come together. I agree. Okay, so this is the smaller marker. I use both, the bigger and the smaller. I love both of these. The bigger one, I would probably have written her name with, but now I'm going to do some accents. So I'm going to do, I can do this one. Maybe you're going to keep me from having to do all the work that I just thought I was going to have to do because I can't go on. Is that it?
That's all. Yeah, that's just.
And over here?
Great. Yeah, or down.
I'm thinking right here.
Yeah.
So Jenny, the voice behind the screen is Jenny, my assistant.
The one that's been no makeup and no hair done today.
She tells me what to do. Just kidding. I'm just going to do this.
There you go.
She tells me how to do my stuff.
No, not even close.
Not even close. You're funny. Anyway, we're good friends, so we can tease each other all we want, right?
Yes.
Okay.
See, Linda agrees with me.
Linda, yes, the gold. Yes, the gold. I'm kind of covering up the color now. I'm going overboard. But I was trying to do this really fast and popping on while you eat. Hey, Sue. I want you to see this in person, y'all. It's so much cuter. I'll try to take a picture and post it for you guys. But like I'm looking at it thinking, if it only had a shadow, it could even be better. Let me zoom in. Okay. I just can't help myself. I'm trying to leave town. I'm supposed to be in the car.
Yeah.
But I
It
want y'all to
looks good. You don't have to keep adding.
hold on. Let's just see. Do I though?
I mean, of course, everything you do is going to make it even that much better.
I know. That's why I
But
have
for
to do
Christie, it hurts her soul to not have something finished.
Actually, overdone might be the word. I mean, I love a good accessory, let me tell you. And I'm obsessed
I
right now
used
with
to,
buying earrings. If you know, you know. But like,
yeah.
this is like the jewelry. I have to have my jewelry.
Yeah.
Well, my lettering has to have its jewelry too. It's little accessories.
When we
So
used to Bible journal together, Christie, I would go, "It's done, Christie. Walk away." She didn't know when to stop.
I'd say, no, no. Yeah, I have to edit. I have to stop and I have to look back because I can
Yeah.
keep going forever and ever and ever and ever.
Sandra says, "I'm just popping on. I love this. Where did you get the markers?"
Ooh, I got them everywhere, Sandra. Which ones? Oh, I thought did you mean you mean these? Sorry. I'm like, I get all kinds. These markers, I'm sure that's what you're talking about because you've known me long enough for the other ones probably. Tell me if I'm not right. Um, do you know how to find this link, Jenny? For these Grabies? They're in my shop.
Yeah, I should be able to find them.
Okay.
They're in there.
If you don't mind, well, I didn't know if I had them handy, but these are, and if you were in my Lettered in Faith workshop week that we just finished up, the link is in the packet to that. Okay, I love it, but I feel like so white. Okay, moving on. I'm letting it go. I may come back, but I'm letting it go for now. Okay, this is going to be for Julie, right? Is Julie one of the names?
Yes, Julie is. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go for Julie now. And oops, I was going to go ahead and just write it, which normally I would, but I'm trying to be a good teacher and do a little planning for you guys to show you what I recommend especially when you're first starting out, is to use an erasable pen. You can't even see that. Oh, there we go. See how I use that erasable pen? So I can eyeball where I'm going to put stuff. It's a little whoppy job, but once I add my little doodle down here, again, a flower, then it's going to be perfect. Okay, I'm going to hold it up again so you can see. That's what I'm doing right there. And again, leaving town, I just have a minute real quick because I wanted to make something for my friends who I'm my brand new. Julie, I've never met in person, and we're staying at her house. So I can't wait to show you what I'm going to put in her bag because it has to do with hospitality. And if you know it, if you think you might know, tell me in the comments, what do you think I'm putting in the bag? I mean, it's related to me. So it's not like a candle or something like that. It has something to do with me.
Hey, show me that pen one more time, Christie.
Grabie brush tip dual tone.
Okay.
Do you want the packaging?
Sure.
Yeah, we have the link for this, guys. We'll get it for you because I know a lot of you are interested. 36. It looks like that.
Dual tone. Okay, thanks.
Okay, now I'm going to do the flower. You know what? I'm doing the same thing as I just did before, so I don't have to reinvent the wheel. And we know what it looks like. And this one, I'm not even sure. I mean, I'll probably put a touch of gold, but not like I went crazy with the other one because it didn't need it. It's got that black background and everything. I don't think it needs as much. The other one just seemed a little sad, a little plain. Look, so simple, so easy. So this bag, I think I got at Michael's. If you go there, you can get like a stack of them for a good price. I keep them year round. Now, one thing about this, you have to decide, do I want to do the other side too? So while this is drying, we'll debate on that. And then I'm going to do Anne as the other name, correct? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. And this one, I'm just going to go for y'all and not pencil it. Because I've been practicing for a long time and I feel pretty confident that I can do this. I did it. Now, if you want to learn to do this too, you can, and I can teach you. And we actually have my membership open right now for new members. It's not open all the time, but it will be open. I mean, it's open today, and we have bonuses that end on Monday. So if you want to know more about that, I can I can talk about it. I can show you pictures. You can go to the website and look under memberships. It's craftwithchristie.com. But our bonuses, I'm excited. I probably need to explain the bonuses because to look at it, it's like, what do you mean? You write my name. You know what I mean? Like, I'll explain that in a second. Let me go ahead and just finish this one up for a sec. And while it's drying, I'll explain. Y'all, how cute and how fun. And it took 5 seconds. That took 5 seconds to do, for real. Okay, I'm going to show you. Well, first of all, let me remove this. Look, my lettering job is open. So excited. Hand lettering isn't just pretty, it's powerful. Let your creativity lead you closer to the Lord. So that's one thing about my membership is that we love Jesus. Okay, and then if you do want to join the membership, I do have a bonus right now. Actually, there's like 3 different bonuses, and they will end on Monday, okay? The doors are open, but the bonuses end. Christie, it's pointed to Christie, and what that is you will get your hand-lettered name. You'll get a file by email. So you can print it out, and you can trace it, use tracing paper or something, and practice. Or if you have a Procreate and an iPad, then I will make a stamp for you. You'll be able to stamp your name. I'll show you a video. I have a little video here that you can watch to see what I mean, because that's kind of like, what do you mean? And then my hand lettering and doodle workbook, you'll get a digital copy of that, and then you'll also get to join us for Monday's bonus, which is learning how to do the hand lettering. Even if you didn't join us for the workshop week, you can join us for this. We'd love to have you. So if you're a new member, you'll be able to come, and of course, all members are able to come.
And they can still catch the workshop because the replays.
Yes, for sure. And then also this next week, Jenny's doing a journaling prompt, and then the week after, that's my assistant. She's not on camera today, but she usually is. Then she's doing rock painting. Like, we have something called mystery lettering on the last week of the month, or the 4th week of the month, and she's showing you how to. She's like an expert lettering too. River rock painting person. And so she's going to teach all her secrets on how to do that, because she's made over 100, maybe 200, I don't know, so many, but she's got so many tips on that, because it's not like you can just paint on a rock. You got to know the tricks. I mean, it's slick. You have to have the right materials, like the right pens and paint and all the things. So she'll teach you that to save you tons of time from having to go research it. And what time? It's at 1, right after Devos and Doodles. Oh, thank you, Sandra. She loves the tribe. You send out happy mail. That makes my heart so flutter. It makes my heart flutter. And then I also have one more thing scheduled that I want to tell you like ahead of time, is that in June, my friend Gail is coming. She's a creative life coach. So she's going to do a creative project with you guys, like an accordion book, and do her life coaching at the same time. So I think that's so fun. I love it. And she loves the Lord. So that's, it all ties in together. All right. So I'm going to show you this video real quick too, in case you haven't seen it. I just showed my lettering group. I don't know where to put it. I think right here. Oh, Jenny, sorry.
Draw fun doodles using paper or your iPad. You'll get new projects every month, faith-filled inspiration.
It will not go up when I want it to. I do not know how
Support from our creative, encouraging community. When you join, I'll letter your name just for you, and I'll send you my digital lettering workbook as a bonus. Don't miss your chance for the early bird special. It ends on Monday.
I don't know if you've seen that ad, but since I had it on my computer, I was like, oh, I'll just show it to him. Okay, let's get back to the lettering. Okay, Jenny, I added you back to the stage so you can still talk. Okay, so what do we think, y'all? I mean, should I do the back or not? Tell me on the just write back if you think I should do the back. What do you think?
Is there a black thing on both sides? Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I just think you ought to put, because you need to be on the road, I think you should just put a heart in your name. Heart Christie.
Okay, I like that. That's good. You're right. I do need to be on the road. Okay, so let's add a little touch of gold to these as well. Cards, not cards. Oh, what did I miss? What did Sue say that I missed? Do you know?
I I saw it. I don't remember what it said. Oh, yeah, she said, my guess is prayer journal and note cards. But she meant cards. We knew
to
what you
go
meant.
inside here. Oh, yeah, because I want to show y'all what I'm putting in here, too. Yeah. What do y'all think about that touch of gold? Oh, my gosh, gold is
that
everything.
looks better already. It is. It is.
It is. Just going to add a little gold in here, too, not covering up everything like I did on the other one. Yeah, isn't that better with the flower? See how it stands out more?
It looks great.
Hey, Linda Redman. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, so Julie is the lady whose house we're staying at. And so I was like, I want to give her something. Again, I've never met her before. So in her bag, I'm actually going to give her and Anne the same thing. Anne is actually the person who is, okay, if you heard of Bella Con, that's what I'm doing this weekend. It's an event that's online. You can sign up for it. And there's tons of teachers. And they teach different products and stuff. And I'm going to get to be one of the teachers. And Julie is the person who has house we're staying at. Anne is the one that put on the whole program. So that's why they're getting a little present, just a little something. It's not a big deal. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in here. Now, again, Julie is the ladies whose house it is. Remember, hospitality. Hospitality. What am I going to put in there? I can't believe y'all haven't guessed. I can't believe you haven't guessed yet. Jenny, you don't even know her, do you?
Well, I mean, Christy, you have a million things in your room, so it could be anything. Washi was in my head. I thought maybe washi.
This washi tape is the scripture in the Bible about one of them, about be hospitable. So I've got this. It has angels on it with the little clouds. I love this one. I don't even know if I have any left of these, so I'm not trying to necessarily sell them. I'm just showing y'all because it's so fun to be like, I don't know, it's so fun to give people gifts. How about that? And then this is a sticker that says that, so she can remember this little weekend together. Be hospitable to strangers. You might be entertaining angels unaware. And then I have a scripture card of the same thing. And then there's actually a class that I taught how to use it. And it has a QR code that she could, if she wanted to look it up. But anyway, isn't that sweet? Isn't that fun? And then one more thing that I want to add to it. Well, actually, two more things are these little sticky note pads. This one's the scripture of the day. It's to encourage you to write out your scripture. And this one is rain or shine, happy mail arrives right on time. These are fun little sticky notes. I'm also stick in this bag with the washi tape and everything. And I wanted to give them one more thing, and that is, I'm going to take these out. Just put this in here. Okay, I want to give them a prayer journal as well, because I think that's really, I know they're Christians, and that's one thing she liked about inviting me to her to teach. I'm going to stick this in here, and then I'm going to stick the washi in there. And then when I get off camera, I'll just add some tissue here, and I think that'll be good. I don't even know if I'm going to put anything on the back. I think I got it. Like you said, I got to go. I got to go. They're not going to care about my name. They're going to care about their own name, right? Did I put these on right there? I forgot the sticky notes. Okay. Okay. Same with Anne. Anne, to me, she's being hospitable too by having me. So I just wanted to give her the same thing. I could give her something different, but I don't know. I just wanted to give her that. Okay. I've got the two little sticky notes. Put those in. Oh, one more thing. To me, having a special pen for your journal, I think it just, it says something like, oh, she's extra. Not really. There's my journal. I'm working on a new journal, y'all. I don't know when it'll be ready, but I'm working on it. I'm sorry if that's loud, because I know on the camera, sometimes it does get loud. Okay, put these in, and then I'm going to add the washi tape. I've had this washi tape for a while, and it has candy in it when I sent these out to my Washi Love Club. And I don't know, this candy is from probably 2022, so I'm going to take that out because that's not a gift that I want to give. But anyway, All the washi and everything is perfect condition. They're not going to eat that, I guess. So we're good. We're good. Okay, let's stick that in there. I'll add that. And then I want to show you what I'm giving Chelly. Chelly, again, she is my friend that, in case you missed this one, she is my friend that I am meeting on this trip, and we're both teachers, and we met online a long time ago. And she has wanted my lettering book for a long time. And so I'm going to give her a lettering book, this one. And then I'm going to give her a brush pen. I think it's fun to have a brush pen. That's why when I sell my books, I sell it with a brush pen included. So there's a brush pen. And I wanted to give her also a prayer journal as well. And I thought I had a, I know I did. Where is it though? Well, I'll add it when I get off camera, but I'm going to add like a glitter pen to hers as well. So I'm going to stick these in. I guess I'll hook this onto here, the other pen onto there. I don't know. Maybe not. I just need to remember to tell her that the pens are in the bag because they'll be at the bottom. I'm going to take a picture of these before I go, and I'll post them online so you guys can see. But how fun was that? Just a quick live, and thank you. Thank you. It is not free to join. It's actually, it's a big deal event, and it's not like a free summit like a lot of times we have. I don't even know if they still have registration open or not, but we've sent emails about it out to, so if you check your inbox, you probably would have gotten it. I'm not sure when you would have gotten it. We sent it out. It may have been a while. I'm not sure. I might have sent it out a couple of times, but BellaCon is what it's called. And if you're interested in knowing, if you really, really want to know, then send an email to support@craftwithchristie.com, and Brittany can help you with that. Jenny, will you put the link to my membership? Did you already do that on here? Do you mind?
So, but I'll look again and see.
Okay. Do it one more time if you don't mind. And hopefully you guys will check it out and see. Thank you, Sue. I'm so glad you caught it too. Super fun. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. She said, safe travels. Awesome. I think that's all I wanted to show you guys before I left. But that was super fun. It's so fun to do it with you guys. Like, I was going to do it anyway, and I was like, why don't I just get on camera? That's silly for me not to be able to show y'all at the same time. So, all right, we just put the link to the membership in here. If you're interested in learning more, we would absolutely love to have you be a part of our Sister Tribe family. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.